Well, it starts with something that's easy to write off, like a school bus bullying incident. But what parents and adults often dismiss as kids just being kids could be leading to more suicides. Tonight, in the last of our multi-part series, experts explain what parents can do to change the conversation. At first, though, a warning for you. This story does contain graphic descriptions of death by suicide involving children.
I didn't feel as if I had a right to be sad. I didn't feel as if I had a right to not want to be here and to have all these negative emotions because I was living this amazing life, supposedly. And I just didn't feel as if it was validated. And when you don't feel validated, you don't speak up.
Paige Gaines decided to die the first time at 12 years old.
I go back and look at pictures of myself and you can see it in my eyes. I was sitting there knowing that this was my time and it was my time to go, and I was very confident in that decision. I just took pill after pill and I went back into the bedroom. I just laid down, closed my eyes, and then the following morning I woke up.
What'd you feel when you woke up?
Sadness and anger. I had the burden of knowing I tried to take my own life.
Black children are dying by suicide at rates 2 times higher than their white peers.
If you see that children, regardless of race, regardless of culture, if you see that children are dying and they're dying from something that is very often preventable, that should be something that alarms all of us.
Parents can act now to change the conversation.
What I say to parents is don't beat yourself up, right? You're doing the best you can. Do not ask kids, how was your day? Because you're gonna get fine. Instead, you change the question, reframe the question. Tell me something good that happened to you today. Tell me something bad that happened to you today. And then what did you think about that thing that happened to you?
Keep pounding the table, keep demanding that we put the resources in place and that we fund the resources that allow us to keep our children from dying by suicide.
Giving kids support saves lives.
We train police officers, we train doctors and things like that in suicide prevention, but if you train the teenager that's sitting next to the teenager that's suicidal, they can recognize those signs. A lot of people are struggling and we keep it to ourselves, but I've recognized that by me being transparent, it saved my life, and it's also saving other people's lives.
Wow. Now this is just one part of a full series, A Different Cry, which you can watch in its entirety on our Roku and Fire TV streaming apps. And then on Tuesday night, February 1st, we'll premiere a 30-minute special on those streaming apps. Also, help is available if you are ever in a moment of distress. The Suicide Prevention Hotline is available 24/7. It is free and confidential.